Hi, Keystone friends. My name is Miss White. I am the high school social studies teacher for Keystone as well, and I'm here to talk to you about a holiday coming up pretty soon, and that's called Mardi Gras. If you've never heard of it before, no worries. I'm here to fill you in on what Mardi Gras is. So, Mardi Gras is the Tuesday before the Christian season of Lent starts, and that would be an Ash Wednesday. But we're talking about the day before that Tuesday, and it's called Mardi Gras. However, the celebrations for Mardi Gras can last several days prior to this, usually a couple weeks. And during this time, there's lots of feasting and fun and celebration. Mardi Gras is also known as Fat Tuesday, which, by the way, is French for Mardi Gras, Shrove Tuesday, Pancake Day, Tuesday of Carnival, Eve of the Fast, and Bursting Day. So I'm going to go back to Pancake Day because that's a pretty interesting name, and I really like pancakes. I don't know about you. But the origin of some of these names for Mardi Gras also fall on the purpose of Lent itself. And that's a time of fasting and reflection and preparation of the Christian holiday, of Easter. So before all of this fasting can begin, people needed to get rid of all of those fatty foods in their pantries. So they're not tempted to eat these foods while they're fasting. So these foods could include eggs, butter, lots of sugary things. And people like to use their eggs and butter and flour to make pancakes. That's a pretty simple food to make. And that's kind of where the name Pancake Day and Fat Tuesday all originated from. It's a time to feast on all those fatty foods and celebrate right before the period of Lent starts. So, as I mentioned, it's a time to celebrate. There are vibrant parties with food, dancing, music, costumes, beads, and gifts. And three notable areas around the world that have very large Mardi Gras style parties are Louisiana, Brazil, and Italy. I don't know if you can guess this without me telling you or you reading already, but there are three official colors of Mardi Gras. They are purple, gold, and green. So I'm going to show you some pictures on these next few slides of the celebrations in Louisiana, Brazil, and Italy of Mardi Gras festivities. It's also known as Carnival in Brazil. But if you can see, they're incorporating the different official colors that I mentioned, gold, green, and purple. They're dressed up in costumes. They're celebrating. There's even parades and floats involved. As you can see on this slide, here's some examples of some of the floats that are found in these parades. There's also people on some of them that might be throwing out beads or trinkets or gifts to the crowds as well. Now, in New Orleans specifically, there are groups called crews, and it's a different type of spelling than you might be used to. This crew is Krewees, and these crews are responsible for organizing the parade celebrations. They each are also appointed with themes that they design their floats around. And if you want to see the different names of the crews and the themes for their floats, there's actually an official website for the Mardi Gras celebrations in New Orleans. So I put that down in tiny text at the bottom. It's mardigras.neworleans.com. There's a few more pictures. As you can see, some of these floats are really intricate with vibrant designs and colors. And there's also people that wear really elegant costumes, all different themes. As you can see, this mask here has a lot of those official colors of purple and gold in it. I wanted to say one last fun fact about Mardi Gras. It's one of my favorite facts. It's king cake. King cake is a very rich dough that has different types of filling inside of it. And my personal favorite is chocolate. But what makes these really unique is that they're also decorated with purple, green, and gold sprinkles and glazes. Now, traditionally, there's a little baby figurine that's also hidden in these cakes for somebody to find. If you find that baby inside your piece of cake, then you're dubbed the king or queen of the day, and also you have some responsibilities. One is to host the next Mardi Gras party for your friends and family, and also to bring the next king cake. Finding the baby also means good luck for the finder. Mardi Gras Day this year falls on Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. So the day changes every year. It's always a Tuesday and it's always 47 days before the Christian holiday of Easter. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something about Mardi Gras, and I wanted to give you a little challenge. I want to dub you king or queen for the day. So, if you can find the two king cake little babies hidden in this presentation, congratulations, you're the king or queen. If you find them, also respond to this Facebook post and tell us that you found the king cake babies.